We've come a long way. Yes, we have gone quite far north of the Hellespontus mountain range. There are no nests or modules in a 100-kilometer radius. What a lonely place, even more than it looks from space. Vistas such as these are not rare on Mars. Although it is still within the county, it is outside of the life-sustaining areas. Outside, huh? For me, the inside of the ship was home, and Mars and Earth were outside. I would always look at Mars from afar. Who would have thought I would actually be on the planet and involved in all of this? I feel that way sometimes also. I do not leave this frame, so this testament is like my home. My entire existence revolves around it. So I guess we're really alike then. Yes, we are an analytical programmed device, and organic matter who have been exposed to similar surroundings and have therefore obtained similarities. What was that? Was it humorous? More than most jokes I've heard. Thanks. For what, may I ask? For everything. Everything? Yeah, everything. Is something wrong? Oh, you think I'm making fun of you, don't you? That's not it. Cage, that sounds to me like a farewell, if it is. No, it's not. You, Ares, Miona, everyone is going to go home alive. We have a home where our friends are. I'm just saying, let's be positive about things. Cage, how about you? If you don't go home safely too, there is no point. That's right, you can't live without me. Cage. It's the last one, let's do our best. Yes. How's it going? Can you find them? Yes, Testament and Iblis run on different system versions, but the basic internal structure of both frames is almost identical. Even at this point, the vibrations of the other frame, while distant, can be detected. But even without this detection, it would not have been difficult to track them down. What? Just as you said, he, Mr. Ares, wants to be stopped by you. He does? A trail has been left, a signal that only we would notice. How did you get here? Were you utilizing the noises of the Animus? Who? Scene 24. Farsty. Pleased to meet you, Cage. I am Jimmer, Lance Jimmer. I suppose we will not become close friends. The character names in this series are just so bananas. It reminds me of that Japanese football game. What was the name of that game? Let me look this up. Yeah, here we go. Sleeve McDykel, Onsen Sweemy, Daryl Archdeld, Anatoly Smorin, Ray Mixriff, Glenellen Mixon, Mario McElwain, Raoul Chamgerlin, Kevin Nogilny, Tony Smerick, Bobson Dugnut, Willie Dustis. Willie Dustis is pretty fun. That's very, very funny. Mike Truck, but it's spelled Truk. There's another one. Dwight Rortugel, as in Dwight without the H, Rortugel. Mike Cernandez. These are all English or American sounding names written by a Japanese game developer in fighting baseball. Just all all fake player names for that game. Very funny. So Lance Jimmer is definitely on that list too somewhere. Death will come too soon, but until then... What? Who are... Your destruction of Zephyrs was perfect. We are all very relieved by that turn of events. The only one unexpected accident was that Miss Farsty returned the new model Animus. But now that it is in front of my eyes, I shall not complain. I get it. You're with the Bahram, the group that brainwashed Miona and is controlling Ares. What a terrible thing to say about somebody. Please, call us sponsors. We provide orbital frames in the LEVs. A thankless job, really. Listen to yourself. Thankless job? Have you given any thought to how many people have been victimized because of you? That does not concern me. Business is business. Mixing business with emotion is complete nonsense. Perhaps you need to learn a bit about business yourself. Hugh! You just won't be swayed, will you? Miona! Stop, my name is Farsty, nobody else. That's not true. To me, you're Miona. Cage, please don't hurt me anymore. That's right, it's not proper to be the cause behind the lady's grief. One big facet of business is how you treat ladies. You must be more chivalrous. Now, Miss Farsty, please do it perfectly this time. Yes, sir. Wait, what are you trying to accomplish? Freedom on Mars, of course. Freedom? You think that's acceptable, to hurt people for that purpose? Yes, as a matter of fact, I do. Freedom must be won. Why don't you try to win your own also? Well, I must get going. Darn! Cage, I'm sorry, but you really have to stop getting in my brother's way. Miona, what's gotten into you? What is Ares trying to do? Farther that way is Zephyr's lab, the land that bore this tragedy, as well as the genetic makeup of the Animus. What? There is no such record. That's right, it no longer exists in this world. That's where he is, along with Marlblanca Dite. Marlblanca Dite? The Metatron running grounds, and the Marlblanca beam, using that enormous cave as a shell. I cannot imagine that something that large can be managed, regardless of the alterations that may be made. True, there is no way to do it safely, at least. What? He won't last until the very end, but he will be able to fire it. There's no worry of defending ourselves. It will go off, and all the energy will be spread throughout the planet, attacking all 12 spheres in its surroundings, destroying all the domes in its wake. Why, Miona? That is wrong! Why would you want to do that? You were the ones who drove him to do this, although I do think that it would have happened to him eventually regardless. What are you trying to say? We will never be able to forgive Mars or Earth. I remembered everything. The Martians are to blame also for never acting for themselves. There is no need for a show of force. You would never be able to do something so evil, Miona. I'll say it one more time. I am not Miona. In fact, she is only a hated facet of me. If you keep reminding me of her this way, I will destroy you so that she ceases to exist. Cage, I have detected very weak interference. Her mind control is not complete. You may still have success in talking some sense into her. I fully believe that your feelings will get through to her. Thanks. Okay, I'll try. Please be careful. I have sensed numerous frames coming in this direction. What? Jesus Christ, that's a lot of units. There are so many. They're approaching. This is the end. Ha! You're such a wuss. Suck it up and be a man. How did you know where I was? Well, that would be because... Hey, what was that for, punk? Moron, if you're gonna be meandering around, at least keep your ears open for enemies. You'd think that at least your brain would mature. Rasma. Heh, why are you always running away from us? That's so cold, we're friends, aren't we? Sorry, but... What? You're part of my crew, aren't you, Ace? You gotta watch out for the cat. Ain't no way you'll get anywhere hanging with him. If he even touches you, scrub yourself with soap. I'll bet you he's got loser germs or something. Well, quite the expert, aren't we? I guess I'm a little too big and important to be spending too much time with microscopic organisms. Oh yeah, perfect. Why don't you show me what you're made of then? Fine, exactly what I've been wanting to do. Just with this one finger I could... Oh man, dang. That's enough, folks. Marital problems aren't pretty. Mr. Yukito and Mr. Warren. Oh my. What are we to do when our team is about to fall apart before we even go into battle? That calls for 200 solid hours of training for you two as soon as we get back. That should deter you from bickering, no? That's messed up. Listen to you two. You're perfect for each other. I deduce that the unmanned frames are obstructing the way because they fear Miss Miona may be abducted. Cage, there is still adequate time, but we really should hurry. Yes! Oh, I'm late. I was going to, for the dramatic entrance. Everyone! Not now, Cage. We are not in the best situation right now. Let's get out of here. Ha! You just want to take all these guys out and save Miona, right? They're on the ground. There's no place for them to hide. Time to give them a little attitude adjustment. Cage, we'll take care of this business here. Please go and save Miona. Everyone, Yada yada, will you just go already? You already know what you gotta do, don't you? I did tell you to take responsibility for your own actions. You have to understand that all of us are here of our own will too. That means we'll take care of our part. Your job is to take care of yours. Thank you, all of you. Go on. I'm on my way. We're actually just gonna wait and let them come to us. Let's just play it safe, IAS it every round, do our best to kill the enemy. Part of me wants to try doing IAS, or having IAS turned off for like when they attack us, but I feel like if I can just guarantee no hits, then it's stronger that way anyway. God, the battle maps and the amount of enemies is so big. Why? So many. Like, they're gonna have to spend 2 more turns getting down to me. Like, it's so actually bananas. And the thing is that the terrain isn't particularly strategic, so it's like, why does it matter? The IAS system is so cool, but also really breaks the game because it's clear if there were tile-based statistic improvements, like, because there are on certain different types of tile terrain, that you would want to have IAS off and then use them strategically to like boost your escape. But if you can just guarantee you'll escape always without needing really any skill at all, it's just like, why would you ever have it turned off? Why would you ever try to strategically maneuver and instead just group up on the enemies and go to wherever you can damage them the most? Why did you guys start like up here? This is so weird. They have such small crit ranges. Start taking them down. All right, I can attack if I get up here. Let's do that. All right, they're gonna be really tanky. Oh, double action. What? Yes, please. He gets double actions? Since when? He's so weak, though. The Graphicanes are genuinely scary units. They have so much health. No, I missed. Oh, no, I didn't. Nice. All right, that was okay. Okay. Samperstan is now following. Thank you so much. Thanks for the follow. Do what we can to just take out as many of these in our turns as possible so that we don't get like attritioned super hard by just there being so many of them. Double action. Okay, now we're talking. Try to crit the raptor. I didn't crit the raptor. It's fine. Still did a decent amount of HP damage, so that's cool. Oh, that's just the repair unit. We don't have the supply unit anymore. That's fine. Yeah, we really just gotta avoid. Oh, that could have been really bad. Come on, avoid, avoid, avoid. Avoid. Ah! They're going to be able to quickly take us out if we make like any mistakes. So we got to be really careful. I got to only move in like as straight, not straight lines, but like linear lines as I can possibly do. Not just like boxy, but like I have to commit to a direction. I mean, whenever we have to make a move, we just have to. Because I can't be pressing down and then up because the rubber band time is where I keep getting killed. Like right there, I almost got hit. All right, so let's go. Woo! Okay. Let's go. Okay. This is going to be a long-winded battle. I want to use my ranged units to try and clear them out. Clear out whoever has already taken damage, but it's just kind of whatever. Hey Blue, welcome to the stream. So we're just gonna focus fire as much as we can. Try to deal as much damage as possible. It's fine. Oh, fuck, I missed. Oh, no, I didn't. Nice. I don't know how that worked in my favor, but it did. Oh, that was so close to a crit. Oh, well. It would have been a fluke anyway. This one out. Very nice. Are we gonna get double action for this? We are. Okay, so we just get inherent double action now. Which is great. So close. So close to a crit. Very good. Okay. I'm gonna rusty cut you. Oh, crit, right? Yeah, love that. Do we get spirit from crits? Is that how that works? Is that how I unlock better usage of abilities and stuff? Because if so, that would be neat. Yes. Nice. Good. Lots of upgrades that turn. We'll just let them keep coming to us. Keep attacking us. Somewhat strong formation because they're going to keep trying to come for Yukito. Surround our melee units, and they're not really paying close attention to our range units, which is good. I say as they target my range unit. All right, well, I mean, it could have just been 2 straight up attacks on him so far, so not terrible. All right, come on. There we go. They're moving the weak units closer to us, which is very nice. The ones that are already damaged. I like having the double attacks on Vijaya and Farsti, or Testament, because it means that I can take out the Bell Raptors easily as well. Already weakened. All right, let's try to get a crit. Just to unlock the, no, I'm not gonna get it. We will get a kill though, which is good. There we go. Calamity Kiss. Yep. If we can crit. It's fine. It's fine. Ugh, I still needed to crit to kill. That's so annoying. Sure. Alright, we get a double action. I can attack the next one in front of me. Kill that one too. Or I could reticulator one of the other ones. Let's try you. We can get a crit on this easy, probably. Yep. Almost a kill. Not bad. Burn Stormer. Shining Finger. Alright. Very good. Okay. Attack. Missile. Who do I want to attack? Probably you. All right, let's see. Can we kill? Can I one-hit kill with a nasty crit? This is really hard to aim. I did get the crit, though. Nope, he has 5 HP left. Unbelievable. This one I don't even need to crit on. I can just hit. Alright, let's see if we can crit on soul section. This one's getting feisty. I didn't get it. Damn it. Oh, I did. Nice. Alright. Let him come to us. This battle's going totally fine. I know there's gonna be a second phase for sure, but... they haven't even landed a hit on us yet. I do wish that the combat evolved a little bit more as it went on, as I've said a few times, but that's fine. I do think it's funny that I'm learning, I'm surmising that we unlock the better moves off of criticals now in the literal, what seems like last fight of the game, or second to last fight of the game. Alright. There we go. Alright, let's do this. They're going down. Caliburnus is probably the hardest unit in the game to use effectively. They're so limited in their range. There we go. Let's go. Come on. Just kill. Yep. Bye. Oh yeah, this one's dead. All right, now everyone else can double attack Farsty. Or Miona, I mean. There we go. Got the crit. And we are just set. And everyone should be getting crits here. Nope. Saying it doesn't make it any more true. Let's Bloodsucker and try to get a crit. Didn't get the crit. Now imagine if I double crit. Imagine how cool that would be. Alright. Where are we going? What are we doing? Where are you going over here? Got close again, but no crit. Soul section. Ugh, again. If I crit, that probably would have done 12,000 damage. Something... I missed what was said. Okay! Miona, can you hear me? Oh, Cage, try talking to her. Okay. Miona, can you hear me? You can't do this. Come here. Stop. My name isn't Miona. I'm... Miona? 3 Mionas? What is going on here? I would expect that the human who calls himself Jimmer prepared these fakes to give him more time. Scanning is impossible as there is jamming due to the frame materials. In this case, I am unable to discern the AIs from Miss Miona. I am sorry, Cage. Nothing to be sorry about. I'll just get closer and talk to them. Where the... Oh my god, they're so far away. This is all we gotta do. We just gotta have them come up to us. They're not gonna come up to us. Okay. Try to move everyone up a bit, I guess, in case this turns into actual fighting. May as well, right? Yeah, they're not gonna engage. Okay, well. No, not attack. Wait. This has gotta be it. Miona, are you in there? Unable to read target objective. Strategy compatible. Proceeding with attack. Command. This is not it either. Stay calm. Alright, so this one we can freely attack and it's okay. God, they have so much health. This is just a lot of time wasting turns. Not gonna come any closer, so they're just gonna attack. There we go. Just claw knives for days. Try to land that crit finally. Nope. That's fine. Miona, it's you, isn't it? Cage. There is no mistake, it is her. I told you I will destroy you. Miona, you're not being controlled right now, are you? Or have you become Farsty completely? Does Miona no longer exist? Cage, right now I am neither Miona nor Farsty. I remember everything about the experiments and the incidents at the lab. About father and mother who were subjected to endless experimentation day after day. My friends who went through those doors and never came back out. I can't allow myself to be the only one who escapes. I can't allow myself to have feelings for you. Always. It was always your voice I heard. Why? Why do you call my name? As long as I was being controlled, I didn't suffer. I didn't have a single thought. Why do you make me suffer? Why? That's your answer? Phil and Mr. Dexon and all those Martian people, they're all dead and it's all my fault. It's too late now. Lock-on detected. Cage. Hey, Miona. We've been through a lot, huh? The reason why I'm here right now is because you saved me that day on the ship. You gave me this life. But if you regret what you did that day, and all that you did every day since, then stop. I'm here, Miona. You led me here from Bonaparte. Now you can take back my life with your own hands. That will end everything. Don't flatter yourself. You think that's being heroic? A martyr? How much do you think your life is worth anyway? Yeah, and what about yours? What? Mr. Dexon's last words. What is life? What is one small human life? What is a man? A miserable little pile of secrets. Is your life to be lived being controlled by someone else? Is that what you want? I find that hard to believe. Miona, I used to think that way. I used to think that I couldn't make a difference no matter how hard I tried. But Ares was the first one to show me how wrong I was. And you were the one that saved my life and kept me on track. That's why I'll do anything if it'll save you, even if it means losing my own life. Why? How can you say that? I came to fulfill a promise. A promise? One was with Phil. He asked me to look after you. The other one is this. That's... In the space that's left on this, I've decided to record a message. Yeah, the message you left for me. That thing, I forgot all about it. It's just a remnant of the past for me. I was really happy. It made me think that I wasn't alone. And there's something else I've been meaning to say. I hope you'll give me an answer once you hear this. If you don't have any concrete plans, would you like to travel around space with me? Maybe you don't really want to do it together with me, but I think that if you go to different places and meet lots of different people, maybe you'll be able to figure out what you want to do. It sounds like a good idea to me. You're going to love it. A nice, relaxing vacation. So keep your chin up, Cage. Be a happy camper. That was a joke. So anyway, I'm looking forward to your response. I'll wait as long as you need to decide, till you feel good enough to think about it. Something may happen and maybe I won't be me anymore, but if that does happen, please come and get me. Promise me. I no longer deserve to be saved by you. Miona, if that's what you're doing right now, if what you're doing right now is truly what you want, you should go ahead and make me fall at your hands. But if that's not what you want, if you're suffering, Miona, let's go together to find our lives. This time I'll support you, and I'll continue to support you until you tell me to stop. Cage, I came to save you. You're my savior. You're so important. You're everything to me. Cage. The enemy frame has halted operations. Cage, thank you. You're everything to me too. Sorry it took me a while to get back to you. It's okay. Miona. Yes, I'm Miona. Right? Yep, you're Miona. Thank you. Thank you so much. Now, the last problem is... Miona? My hands are forever stained with blood. I don't deserve to have somebody care about me. Cage, what are you? Cage? Stop it! Are you trying to kill yourself? No! Ow. Why would you do something like that? Well... No, not well. We're not in a dome. All you have to do is try to breathe and you die. But we're safe, both of us. You're impossible. That's right. You should really keep an eye on me. Who knows what I'll do next? Please don't say that. Nobody needs you. Miona, I need you. I can't be without you. It can't be anybody else. You need me? Yeah, it's really good to see you again. Cage, sorry. I'm so sorry. Welcome back. Thanks. It's good to be home. Miona, Semil, I'm sorry. Ow. Jerk. If you're gonna come back sane and all, at least have the decency to look psyched. Semi. You're such a spoiled little princess, but I'm happy you're okay. Super happy. All I did was cause trouble. I don't even deserve to be welcomed back like this. Miona, in this world, beings don't have worth. For a lot of people, being deserving of something is often only about whether that person is handy to have around or not. Stop giving yourself a hard time. If you still feel bad, make up for it by living hard. Living hard? Both the boss and Phil found something more important to them than themselves. You're one of those things. There's no need to feel any pressure to impress. It means much more for you to continue to live and be true to yourself. That was what they fought to protect. That is what they wanted more than anything else. To live life. Those who fight in battles for themselves do live longer than others who fight for something else. But once they die, there will be nothing left of them. They never gave themselves to anyone is why. They saved you, and they saved many more people too. I know that they're happy, and don't regret anything. Yeah, so stop beating yourself up over it. All you gotta do is remember all this and keep living. Thank you. Thank you so much, all of you. Okay, now it's Ares' turn. Come on, let's get to it. Yes, we should hurry if the information is in fact accurate. What information? The existence of Zephyr's secret laboratory, which is located farther up that way, and intelligence concerning the large-scale beam have become known. In less than an hour, I do not doubt that the UNSF will have bombed the area. They must be planning on shooting a missile into that thing. The entire thing will be gone. They're planning to make an artificial crater right in that spot. Aren't all craters by definition like artificial? Like a crater doesn't just naturally erupt. It happens as a result of events. You blow something up or something gets hit by something and a crater appears. What? My brother. All right, scene 24 cleared. I think this is going to be the final battle, and then all that's left after that might be an epilogue of some kind, maybe. But we're here. We did it. We've done everything there is to do, I think. We have Nero Carabina as well. Not bad. Pretty much fully upgraded. Fortify. Don't need to fortify LEVs. Let's fortify weapons one last time. If there's any weapons to fortify. Calamity Kiss. Sure. Caliburnus. Missile's doing pretty good. Star Carnival. Let's get that one up a little bit. Sure. That's fine. We're good. There's nothing else really to do here. We can go into... give everyone their final parts, I think. They have 3. All right, yeah, everyone has what they can have. I don't think there's anything else left to do. All right, we made it. We made it to the end of the game, I think. This is going to be it. Very good for us.